Which I don't give a shit about at all.
Don't give a shit, but you're watching it.
Yeah, well, it's on, and Essay's watching it, and watching anything with Essay is fucking hilarious.
Okay,
if you don't
tell
know,
me more about that, please.
So Essay is very passionate, and he gives a shit about football. So when anything happens whatsoever, any kind of consequential movement, it's the biggest fucking deal in the world.
Deal.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's super fun.
What's his team?
I mean, Cornhuskers.
So he likes the college stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were just watching Oklahoma and Austin play, and it was a great game.
Right.
So it's fun to watch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so let's get to Aftershock.
There's a good start.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, no, I love those little tidbits, though, man. Right on. So, okay, we're here with 311. We're here with Peanut. And I wanted to talk about, you guys are celebrating the 30th anniversary of your debut album.
Yes.
How is it to go back in kind of the archives and be like, what about that song? Maybe we bring that out live. How has it been to kind of go through that process on that first album?
I mean, those songs were the songs that we played every night, when we were first starting out, when we only had 13, 14 fucking songs. So we play them still a lot. So it really hasn't been that much of a retrospective for us to really go back and play those tracks. Because, I mean, there's a few that we don't really get to. It's fucking Tim Mahoney right there. Fucking A.
Hey.
Woo! So yeah, it's been great. Like just to, I don't know. It feels like people are listening to it more.
Yeah,
but,
definitely.
But on stage, we've always played a lot of that.
Kind of shining a light on it, highlighting it a little bit
For sure.
more. Right on. So that's awesome, man. I really can't wait for that deluxe release.
But it's a trip to think about it being 30 years old. Every night on stage, Nick will mention it as much, and I'm like, oh my god, like where did it go?
I know, right? Well, there was a crazy story I heard. I don't know if this is true. On your first major tour in 1993, I heard a story that apparently you guys borrowed an RV from Chad's dad, and you were touring or towing a Volkswagen bus, and it caught fire, something along those lines.
Yep, right after we had fueled up too.
What happened?
There was like a engine failure. Like there was a leak in the engine, and the gas caught on fire.
And you guys
gas
barely
cars
escaped out of there,
gas
right?
cars are dangerous. Have you heard about that? Have you heard about those internal combustion engines?
I have.
Fucking scary, man.
They're pretty crazy.
It's like
right?
1,000 explosions per second. I can't believe people trust that shit. But yeah, that's what happened. We were towing something that wasn't meant to be towed, something really heavy in an old school Volkswagen van. It was Tim's van, and it burnt down to the fucking chrome. There's nothing left, along with our gear. So it was it was like a $40,000 hit.
And that's like the first major tour.
Yeah, when we couldn't afford a $400 hit. It was the chicken and light beer only days, and it was really, really a tough one. But we borrowed gear, played a show 2 days later, and we've never stopped.
Man.
It was our do or die moment. It was our trial by fire moment.
Literally.
Nick barely made it out of there. He was the last one out of the RV, and he had long hair at the time, and he's never grown his hair out since then.
Oh dang!
Yeah. And he lost his eyebrows in the midst too.
Wow,
you should bring
wild,
back that
man.
look. That's a good look.
All right, so you guys have been doing a lot of other stuff lately. I noticed that you're kind of branching out the 311 brand to other things. You got your Come Original India Pale Ale with El Segundo Brewing. How did that come about? And I got to ask, are you guys all on the same wavelength in terms of types of beer? Were you guys, was this an argument between the band like, I want a pale ale, no, I want an India Pale Ale?
I wish there was an argument about it. I'm the only one that's really in the conversation. SA and Chad are in the conversation as well, but Tim and Nick, I think, have had enough in their past lives.
Right.
So we talk about it amongst ourselves a little bit, but mostly it's on me. So when it came down to it, it was like, oh yeah, we're making an IPA. We're making a 7.0 IPA.
Yeah.
And I wanted to call it something else, but whatever. Come Original is a good name. But it's not really an original thing to come up with an IPA right now. So whatever.
That's true.
But it's a damn good beer. It came out, it was really fortuitous. We had made beer with a group in Florida called Rock Brothers for years before, and they were awesome. But the relationship it wasn't meant to last forever. So when that soured and we were in the free market again, looking for a beer company, we called up El Segundo, and they had a tank just waiting for us.
Oh, wow.
So it was perfect timing.
Perfect.
And sitting down with brewers and tasting what they think is good and just their variety
Pretty cool,
is amazing. Those are my favorite meetings ever.
All right, so your last album came out in 2019, Voyager. It's a killer album.
Thank you.
But we want some more new music.
Yeah.
It's 2024
So do I.
coming up, about a 5-year mark. What do you guys think?
We've got 10 new songs right now, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's coming soon.
Awesome.
Yeah, it'll be next year.
All right, awesome. Well, make sure you guys head over to 311.com for all their latest updates, stay up to date, and check out that 30th anniversary of their major debut, Music. I can't wait to check that out myself as well. Peanut, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Good talking with you.